Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Dina and today you are going to get ready with me ASMR style, starting off with a little bit of lip balm because I just woke up and I need it. Just before I started filming and decided to film, I put on a little moisturizer, but that's about it. Didn't even brush my hair so far this morning, so might as well run a brush through it. I had not planned on filming Get Ready With Me, but Jen was filming one, so I thought I might as well. Using a little concealer here, the Urban Decay Naked, just under the eyes, of course. Don't want my under eyes to be as lavender as my hair is right now. So I'm just gonna dab that all over, and not really having a plan, just kind of looks funny when I do it like that. Rubbing it in very, very professionally. And it was at this point that I was just looking in the camera's flip out screen to do my makeup, which was not really the best idea. I couldn't really tell what I was doing. So if you see me kind of staring there for a second, it's well, because it's not quite as good as a mirror. I don't usually film makeup videos, but that was because I'm not really a makeup-y type person, but also I did not have a very good setup for filming them. But now that my office is all set up and has some large windows, which you might see in the background there, the reflection, I may do some more videos like this more often. So once that's rubbed in well enough, I actually went ahead and this is the moisturizer that I put on. It was Enchanted Eye Cream by Lush. Thought I would show you even though I haven't put it on in this video. And then we've got some Urban Decay Primer Potion in Sin, which helps my eyeliner and eyeshadow stick better. It's kind of like a champagne color. And at this point I realized, hey, I could just use the mirror that's in the palette, the eyeshadow palette, so yay, I can actually see what I'm doing. So I'm just putting that all over. Again, very professional with the finger application, but works well enough, I think. So, speaking of my makeup here, I just have a little bag, which is actually from a nail polish company, Butter Linden, but this is where I put my everyday kind of makeup. Makes some pretty nice sounds, I think. It's an interesting material, and it has like purple feathers all over it. Whoops, caught my eyeliner in there. So this is the bag that I normally just leave in my purse. Not going to be using that, I don't think, but definitely be using those. Got some liquid eyeliner. I normally just wear concealer and liquid eyeliner, but today we're going to be adding some eyeshadow, and this is the Nude Tude palette from The Balm. Has a nice kind of matte texture, and as you can see here, they are indeed nude, and they have some tude. So I'm going to start off with Selfish, just kind of all over my lid with the little provided brush that comes with the palette. I didn't really have a plan for the makeup today. Just thought I'd try out some different colors and see what sticks, literally. It's hard to go wrong with this palette because all the colors are kind of designed to go together. I find anyway. So, yeah, it's pretty good for a first coat, I guess you could say. Next up, we have Stubborn here, which is kind of like a pink. Just getting some on my brush there. Oh, do you want some? Oh, here, you can have some too. That's about as ASMR roleplay-y as I'll probably do. The roleplay videos aren't really my favorite, so I'm not saying never, but it's not really for me. And as you can see, the eyeshadow, the Stubborn, isn't really showing up, so let's try a different one out. This one is Standoffish. As you can tell, they have some kind of attitude to their names there. This one's more of a champagne color, and again is not showing up too well. I think because I picked a pretty dark color to start off with at the base, wasn't showing up too well, but that's the fun of playing around with it, I guess. Next up, we're gonna go darker with Sexy, which is a matte maroon. I like to use this color in my crease. You can see how dark it is, but it's very easy to go overboard with this, so I was trying to go lightly at first, and whoops, very quickly went a little heavy-handed. But nothing I can't fix by just smoothing it out with my finger, I guess. And sorry for the lighting. It was a kind of cloudy day. Kept messing with my camera colors there. Does it match? Is it too much? I don't know. Let's just rub it in a little bit, I guess. As you can see, I'm very much trial and error makeupper. Okay, that's probably good enough. What else do we have here? What do I need? So using the skinny end of the brush, just going to put a little bit of color underneath my eye, just the same one that I started out with. I don't usually put eyeshadow underneath my eye, but thought I'd try it out. Good time to experiment. For day-to-day makeup, I have a very simple routine down, so it's good to try something new when I have the time. So next up, we're going to be using the white color, which is Sassy, I believe, just in the inner corners. Make it all bright and look like I'm awake. As you can see, I've gone back to the finger technique. And I see people sometimes put it on the brow bone, like light colors, so we'll try that out. Not sure if you can tell, but like I said, all an experiment. So that's probably enough of this palette for now. color-wise. I do like the texture though. Hard to carry around larger palettes, so I typically save those for days when I have time to play around. So next up we have a liquid eyeliner. This is by Stila, and actually need the mirror again. And unfortunately, as you can tell by how much I'm shaking it, this eyeliner was kind of on its last legs. And go figure, I don't film a makeup video for a long time, and the day that I do decides to run out, so bear with me if this section is a little bit longer than I normally do. I'm not sure if I've actually really done much makeup at all on this channel. Hard to film in a bathroom, you know. It also was having a little bit of a difficulty writing over the eyeshadow. Normally it's pretty good, but the moment it starts to run out, it catches on my eyelid a little bit, you know. Hard to do clean, sharp lines with it that way. I've also used Kat Von D's tattoo liner, and I'm not really too torn about which brand I like better, but just happened to have a Stila one this time. Any of the marker type liners are my favorite, so. And they stay a long time, which is great for me. Oop. Yep, just trying to get some of the ink to come out, you know. Okay, well, it does write on my hand, so maybe it was the eyeshadow that was giving it a little bit of trouble. There we go. Just, hope you didn't mind my camera stopping there. Usually stops about every 16 minutes. So, that's probably it for the liquid liner. Just going to pop that cap back on. What else do we have? Let's do some mascara. This is actually a sample size Buxom mascara, and I really like the brush on this one. Whoop. Such a satisfying pop too. As you can see, the brush is very big compared to my eye. This is one of the few products that I've actually ended up purchasing a full-size item of after trying the a sample size. And I'm not sure if you know this rather advanced technique for mascara, but if you hang your mouth open, it really helps out. I have kind of perfected that technique. My mouth just does it automatically now. Every time I go to do mascara, I just open my eyes wide like a crazy person, and my mouth goes with it. What can I say? I am very professional. So that's pretty good for that eye. Just in between eyes, gonna give it a little bit more mascara. And here we go for this eye. Again, note my masterful mouth technique there. Also was trying to look at the little handheld mirror while I filmed. So very good learning experience for how to film makeup and stuff. A little bit of a close-up. I really prefer mascara wands that have like the sharp, pointy plastic bristles instead of like a pipe cleaner style. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like pipe cleaner style? Okay, so that's pretty good for that. Should I do my eyebrows? Should I do something with them? I don't know. A lot of people are into putting makeup on their eyebrows nowadays, but I haven't quite tried it out very much. I think because my eyebrows are naturally pretty dark, but we're going to use a color that I didn't quite show on camera. It's like a medium brown. And let's try and put some makeup on eyebrows. Does that look good? Does that look normal? Who knows? At this point, I was definitely not going for an everyday look. Just kind of a play around type day. Someday I'll figure out what to do with my eyebrows, but I feel like it's especially hard when I've bleached my hair so light. Just doesn't quite look right, but we'll give it a go. So, done? Not done? What do you think? Does that look any better? Yeah, it looks a little bit dark to me. Just kind of rub a little bit off of there. Yeah. Yeah. Does that look natural? Well, might as well make it even. I feel like putting a lot of makeup on eyebrows has only become trendy in the last few years. A lot of people use, I guess, eyebrow pencils, but considering I don't have one, this was my makeshift attempt. So, does that look okay? Maybe? I'm not sold on it personally. I guess it was a good attempt anyway. Getting kind of tired. This is much more time than I usually spend on makeup, but here's my current setup. Oh, there you are. Hi. Breaking that fourth wall a little bit. That is a blush or a bronzer. I'm not really sure the difference, but got this nice fluffy brush I'll be applying it with. Such a soft brush. To be honest, I wish I could use it more for other things, but it's mostly meant for blush, I guess. Oops, I am out of focus. There we go. Okay. Just gonna be putting it right there, maybe. So this is a Lancome little blushy bronzer thing. Showing you again. Let's just get some on the brush there. And apply. At first I was going to put it on my cheeks, but then I decided I'd rather just do like under the cheekbones. I think blush on the front of my cheeks doesn't really look normal, natural. I mean, I guess most makeup doesn't look terribly natural, but I guess if I do wear this kind of like face makeup, Normally I do it underneath the cheek instead of like in front of it. Accidentally got my hair in there a little bit, but doesn't matter too much. And for the other side. Oh, and Jen walked by. She was filming her get ready with me in the other room, but yep. Playing a little bit up so it's not quite as harsh. Is that how I do this? Yeah, probably. Feel like I should probably check up on some beauty gurus here on YouTube and pick up some tricks. But that's about it for makeup. Let's see, just get my hair out of the way and see what else we can do. Well, I do have a little lip pencil from NARS. This was the free 2015 birthday gift from Sephora. I only got mine at the end of December because that would be my birthday month. So apologies if you've been seeing this for the entire past year from people. This lip crayon doesn't have too much color, but I like it anyway. Oops. So we have a kitty cat invader of the setup. She was in the room with me the whole time, but just now decided to make her presence known. This is Molly, if you haven't seen her, and she does not like to be held. She does, however, like laps, and she immediately got into my lap, so we'll do the rest of this with her in my lap, I guess. So, got some hair to deal with, but this is the main face look. Got some No Drought shampoo, or dry shampoo rather, here from Lush. Oh, Molly is kind of acting up in my lap. So here's the No Drought again. Just going to apply this at my roots and considering it's second day hair, give it a little bit more life, I guess. The one thing about dry shampoo is, in this form, is it's a little bit hard to apply. So let's just shake it right into the roots there. It has a nice citrusy smell though. It's a little bit messy. Oh well. Just kind of get it all over there and work it into my roots. Get a nice head massage in there too. Maybe one day I'll try a spray dry shampoo, but for now, I enjoy this one from Lush. Okay, so now that that's kind of taken care of, let's do a little brush through, just to neaten things up a bit. I have quite a few different brushes, but the Tangle Teaser really does what it is named after. Oh, and Molly is being a goofball. No. And was trying to climb all over my camera setup. So she gets banished. Sorry, girl. Okay. Back to the hairbrushing. Mostly trying to get some of that dry shampoo through the rest of my hair. I don't need too much, but definitely helps. Got a curling iron here, and don't worry, it's not on yet. Decided I would curl my hair a little bit. If I was going to go ahead and not do like normal makeup, might as well make my hair a little special too. So let's turn it on and get it heated up. In the meantime, let's put the rest of the items back in my little makeup bag. And out of the way. Okay, now that it's heated up, yep, let's start curling, I guess. Oops, should probably do this section first. My little side bangs. Now, I've curled my hair using just about every method there is. From curl formers to wet set pin curls, dry set pin curls, any of the like sock buns or rag curls or paper towel curls, but sometimes it's just a little bit quicker to use a curling iron. Since it is damaging to use heat styling products, I usually only use curling irons once a month, if that, just to limit any potential damage. But I try not to leave it on my hair too long. I would curl my hair more often by any of those methods if it didn't quite take as long. I also have the eyeliner still on my hand here, and it's a little bit hard to come off there. Okay, well, if that is a testament to Stila's staying power, okay, we'll deal with that later. Just working my way with little sections. I wasn't trying to be too neat, as I'm not a very patient person, but yeah, even just regular hair curling usually takes at least 10 minutes for me, unless I'm just doing like the ends or something. It helps to watch or listen to something while curling hair, but I was trying to capture some noises, ASMR style, so just slowly working my way, section by section. It's kind of hard once I get towards the back of my head. Can't really see what I'm doing. They're so bouncy. Oops, random extra piece that was already curled. Didn't have anywhere else to put it, so in the mouth it goes. There we go. With this haircut, I've kind of been rocking a side part, but naturally when my hair dries, if I don't make sure to push it back, it's just a middle part, so that's how it was this morning. So I wasn't really thinking about it when I curled my hair, but I just kind of curled it as if I still had a middle part going on, but later sweep it over. Getting close on this side. Again, it's kind of hard to see what I'm doing back there. There we go. It's always interesting how much shorter hair looks when it's curled up like that. Curled up makes it sound kind of weird, but I think you know what I mean. I was trying to get some better noises by curling my hair closer to the microphone, but didn't pick it up too well. Alright. Well, that is that side done. Oh, and look, my new computer monitor arrived. Ooh, so nice. I hadn't shown off the full computer build setup since I made it and was using the TV. But finally just got my monitor, and let's work on this side of hair. Makes it a lot easier to edit when I can see the videos in the right resolution. Ow. So again, just going piece by piece. And I don't know what that random piece was doing in the middle of my part there. It's like one piece of my bangs randomly got stuck. Itchy nose. I had to sneeze through like half of this video, but I didn't. I'm not sure why I have a harder time curling my hair on this side. Guess I'm just, because I'm right-handed or something. Oh, excuse me, I must ask you a question. I don't know why I was feeling so goofy when I was filming this. Must be, going stir-crazy from the, hair curling. As you may have guessed, I'm somewhat low maintenance appearance-wise day to day, but occasionally I can put in the effort, I guess. Oops, that one didn't quite want to stick. There it goes. Alright. Oops, and I kind of started it a little bit too far up the curling iron, so oh well. Okay, moving along. There we go. I think I was getting a little impatient and kept trying to use some bigger sections than I should have, and that's why I was having some trouble. A lot of the times for work or just on my days off, I usually just put my hair in like a ponytail or bun. I'm still not sure what to do with my bangs, by the way. I liked the look of short bangs, but they were a fair amount of maintenance, and well, I finally just grew my bangs out, so we'll see what I feel like doing with them, I guess. I should look up some different options. A lot of times they just get pinned back, but they're finally long enough to get tucked behind my ears, which is nice. Oh, there we go. Nearing the end on this side. There we go. Oops, last little bits here. Oh, kept having to sneeze. All right. There's just a little bit more. Whoops. Hard to keep it from the curls. Like, keep it separate from the curls I've already done when it's that far in the back. Okay. And just going to keep going with this, and not really sure what my end result was going to be at this point. I was just making it up as I went along. Last little bit. All right. Okay, just gonna keep, oh gosh, I accidentally brought another curl into the fold here. Hopefully it doesn't mess it up. There we go. Not too bad. Well, so here's my hair all curled. Just going to fix my part a little bit. Shake out some of the curls so they're not so defined. Just kind of muss it up and then brush it into place a little. Looks like my bangs decided to be a little bit voluminous. At least towards my scalp. So that's a pretty good look at the overall look there. There's the makeup, a little close up. Got some hair. A little bit better than I looked this morning, I think. Cool. So now I just have to get out of PJs. Oh, one last little close up here. And I kept playing with my hair. I wasn't quite satisfied with how it turned out, but yay, curly bouncy hair. Woo! Fun. Alright. Well, thanks for watching, and I hope you liked it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!